CFS volunteers in the state's southeast have joined the fight against the government's planned emergency services merger. Members from right across the district are preparing to gather at a special meeting in Bordertown. Alice Bonfries is there and filed this report a short time ago.
More than 100 volunteers are expected here tonight as the groundswell of anger at the government's planned merger continues to grow. They'll be coming from right across the Tatiara district for the meeting, which has been organised to rally members, get a petition started and share information. Volunteers down here say they feel left in the dark about just how they'll be impacted by the changes set to come into force by the middle of the year. The government plans to merge the CFS with the Metropolitan Fire Service and the State Emergency Service. It will terminate the chief officer positions and replace them with a single head, an emergency services commissioner who will oversee all three groups. Despite fiery protests and fierce opposition from volunteers right across the state, the decision's been made and that role's already been advertised. Members here are starting a petition calling on the Emergency Services Minister to call off the merger until they get an opportunity to be better consulted. They want to see better costings and justification for the changes, which they say will destroy the CFS as they know it. Some are threatening to leave the service, others are now refusing to fight fires on government land.
People are really starting to say their time's more precious, they're not going to do it. We're not going to let the community suffer in any way, but they are certainly thinking twice about going to be volunteers to fight fires.
The Emergency Services Minister Tony Piccolo says he's prepared to visit the Bordertown CFS to discuss the reforms.